hydroxybutyric acid, whatever that is. We take a look through 10 of the most expensive liquids in the world. Number 10. Scorpion venom. At an alarming price of $39 million per gallon, scorpion venom is considered to be the most expensive liquid in the world. A scorpion has a pair of pedipalps and a narrow tail ending with a venomous stinger. Scorpions use the venom as a defense against predators, as well as killing and paralyzing their prey. The high price is because the venom can be used in the treatment of conditions such as multiple sclerosis, inflammatory bowel disease, and rheumatoid arthritis. However, out of thousands of scorpion species available in the world, only 25 species possess a human deadly venom. Number 9. King cobra venom. The king cobra is one of the longest and most poisonous snakes on Earth. Their venom, which is capable of killing a fully grown elephant, is just one of its well-known traits. With just one bite, the victim immediately suffers from symptoms such as drowsiness, blurred vision, paralysis, vertigo, and finally falling into a coma. Death soon becomes inevitable, mainly due to respiratory failure. The venom fetches a price of $150,000 per gallon and can be used for pain reduction during treatment. Number 8. Lysergic acid diethylamide. At a price of $123,000 per gallon is the lysergic acid diethylamide. The drug is prepared from lysergic acid, crystalline compound obtained from ergo-alkaloids. It was very popular in the 1960s as an hallucinogenic drug, but nobody buys it in the gallon unless he or she has plans of hallucinating a small country for a month. A gallon of LSD would be enough to provide hallucinogens for almost 55,000 people. Unlike other drugs, LSD has low toxicity levels and is well known for its psychological effects such as synesthesia and altered thinking. Number 7. Horseshoe crab blood. The horseshoe crab's blood is harvested in large quantities and used in testing the contamination levels of medical products. The high value of the blood is attributed to what scientists discovered almost 50 years ago. This was after a unique behavior of the crab's clot to bacterial toxins had been noted. Scientists claim the creature can develop blood with remarkably high antibacterial properties. Currently, the crab's blood is valued at $60,000 per gallon. Coagulin, obtained from the crab, is a chemical that is used for the testing of vaccines and medical equipment before use, so as to avoid infections. Number 6. Chanel No. 5. Chanel No. 5 is one of the best-known perfumes in the world and was first sold in 1922. The fragrance is worth $26,000 per gallon and was produced with the collaboration of Coco Chanel and chemist Ernest Beau. Coco asked the chemist to come up with a formula for the perfume. Beau presented various samples to Chanel, who chose No. 5 due to her fondness with the number. Currently, it's the world's most expensive perfume until someone else comes up with another one. Number 5. Insulin. Insulin is priced at $9,400 per gallon. As much as it's naturally produced by the pancreas, it's still very expensive to produce in its biosynthetic form. The price of insulin is said to be steadily rising due to the high costs incurred in the production process. However, a more affordable method of producing it is through the introduction of the gene into plants. Insulin has the role of regulating the metabolism of fats and carbohydrates by promoting absorption of glucose to fat tissues and skeletal muscles. The most common use of the insulin produced is in the treatment of diabetes mellitus. Number 4. Mercury. Commonly known as quicksilver, is the only metal to remain in a liquid state at room temperature. Its ability to conduct electricity enables it to be used in the making of silent and position-dependent switches. When in vapor form, it can also be used in fluorescent lamps, advertising signs, and street lamps. Traditionally, it was used medicinally, but alternatives are now used due to its high toxic levels. It's for those reasons that the liquid is priced at $3,400 per gallon. It's also used in thermometers, manometers, float valves, and barometers. Number 3. Black printer ink. The black ink printer costs more in the long run than even the printer itself. The ink is priced at $2,700 per gallon. Printer manufacturers produce the hardware as well as the ink. This means buying the printer is cheap, but you also have to purchase their expensive ink. The black ink is key to printing almost everything. It's even used when printing with other colors. This only means there's no way you'll avoid using the black ink. Number 2. Gamma-hydroxybutyric acid. Priced at $2,500 per gallon. Gamma-hydroxybutyric acid is a depressant that's naturally occurring in the human central nervous system. It's used in the treatment of conditions such as narcolepsy, depression, and insomnia, as well as being used as an anesthetic. When used as a drug, it's commonly referred to as liquid ecstasy, but does not share any chemical makeup with ecstasy. However, when used illegally, people refer to it as date drug or club drug. Some doses of GHB can cause seizures, vomiting, and drowsiness, but a large dose can even kill you. Number 1. Human blood. The human blood is valued at an astonishing $1,500 per gallon. The acquiring of blood might not be difficult, but blood processing can be very expensive, depending on the location of buying and selling. The price for handling blood continues to rise steadily as time passes. It's surprising that blood is considered one of the most expensive liquids on Earth, since we all carry over 5 liters of blood in the body. Ordinarily, 7 to 8% of the human body's weight comes from blood. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching.